And today, we are going to have the very first set on the Revenge of the Sith Discord. On the left corner, we have Blazeheart54, and on the right corner, we have Chief, both playing Anakin today, which is, if we all know, the best character to start with. So, I am very excited for this. This is going to be our very first tournament. You know, we did a little mini tournament a long time ago, but this is the true first one, and I am so excited for it. I have not seen either of these two play before, but I am excited to see how they are going to combat each other, since they are both playing Anakin Skywalker. If you want to know the rules for the tournament, essentially 5 rounds, best out of 3 for the quarterfinals. And, of course, you do a random arena because everything is legal, at least for this first tournament, except for the Mustafar lava platform, one of the final maps. And it seems like we got Mustafar. Hopefully, it's one of the legal maps. Yes, it is. And here today, we have, of course, the classic matchup of Anakin versus Anakin. Starting off with them both blocking, of course. Going for a force push, interestingly enough, from Chief. Oh. Blaze had the opening there, but he did not capitalize on it. He's keeping up block pressure, but Chief seems to know what he's doing. Oh, but the box explosion actually got in the way of his jump attack. Right now, they aren't doing any major combos, just kind of tapping at each other. Oh, going for a force grip, tossing him into the corner. Oh, but he gets out of the corner. Oh, goes for a force mind trick. Another grip, but he misses the follow-up. Blocks his force mind trick. Keeping the pressure. Oh, nope. The pressure is being redirected. He got a perfect block on him. But he does not capitalize on that free damage that he could have gotten in the air. Right now, they're just playing mind games with each other. Literally, of course. Oh, going for the slash to the side. Going for a saber lock. Interestingly enough, who's going to win this? It seems Chief has won it. That's going to give him some good pressure, and on top of that, he wins the match, or at least the round. That would be dumb if he won the match in just one round. On to the second round. Goes for the Psycho Crusher, but actually misses, because let's be honest, that is essentially a Psycho Crusher. Going for the Anti-Obi, but it does not reach, and Blazeheart capitalizes with a Force Grip. Oh, he had the advantage to keep him in the corner. Oh, he breaks out of it. But misses. I'm trying to focus on what they're doing here. Oh, going for the overhead, and it actually hits. That is a very unsafe overhead. And if you hit it, it does a lot of damage. I'm just freaking out a little bit. Go for the force grip again. Anakin is probably one of the best characters. They're both playing the Jedi version, which means he uses the mind trick instead of Force Lightning. And he is a very good character. He has a lot of good set play, but he also sacrifices defense for damage. And he does not have many good defensive options in terms of keeping people away from him. He mostly goes for big damaging combos. Oh, goes for the cinematic finisher. Absolutely brutal finish by Chief. Blazeheart is going to need to make up the lost time here. Oh, goes for the Psycho Crusher, and Blaze actually dodges it again. We have never seen 2 Psycho Crusher dodges in one of these matches before. Jumping away, okay. They're both playing very carefully. Oh, did not actually get the full string on him, which means it's very unsafe. Anakin's first string is not a true combo. You have to be at a very particular angle in order to make it work. Blaze goes for the damage. Oh, he could have kept him in the corner there. Oh, he went for a lightsaber throw, but it actually missed. And he got punished for slashing away. Another Psycho Crusher, another miss. And he gets the perfect block. But Chief gets the perfect block back. Again, they are not capitalizing much while they are in the air. Goes for the kick. Now they are capitalizing on it. A perfect block again by Chief. What's he going to do? How is he going to finish this? How is... Oh, misses the Psycho Crusher again. Blaze not going for the full mind trick. Keeping him at bay. Oh, mind trick. Oh, Blaze has to make up a lot of lost time. Goes for more damage. And he just goes for the grip and instantly crushes his windpipe. The very first match goes to Chief in a 3-0 round. I was not expecting that at all. I do know that Chief has been playing for a while, but this is a newer player to the community, and we don't know a full lot about his playstyle. But what I can tell right now is that he has been practicing Anakin a lot. Like I said, Anakin is one of the best beginner-friendly characters, with the other one being Obi-Wan, and of course Mace Windu being an absolutely ridiculous character. He's also a pretty good starter. Everyone else kind of ranges from advanced to lower tier, which is why many people like to start with Anakin or Obi-Wan. And it seems like Chief is considering a different character change right now. Could he be changing to a different character to change things up? Maybe he will, maybe he won't. We'll see. But it seems like Blaze, for right now anyway, is sticking with Anakin. As, again, it is one of the better characters to start out with, I should know. I started with Anakin for a while. Anakin and Obi-Wan are also the only two characters with ridiculously long movesets, but it does seem like Chief will be sticking with Anakin Skywalker and using that amazing looking alternate skin. It's very interesting that we get to see Anakin's alternate skin already in one of these tournament matches. And we are, again, going back to Mustafar. Are we going to get a legal stage, or is it going to be a bad one? It is, in fact, a legal stage. That is perfect. Gotta love that hooded yellow Sith Eyes Anakin outfit. Again, another Psycho Crusher, another miss from Chief. He is really trying to make up the closed distance, and Blaze is playing his options very safely this time. Oh, but he does get perfect block. He is going to take a lot of damage for this. Oh, he gets the mind trick reset and actually gets the follow-up. Dodging Blaze's moves. Blaze actually goes for a Psycho Crusher and wins that time. Oh, again with the stab to make up that lost range. Oh, getting a bit of extra damage on Chief. Oh, Blaze actually gets his... Oh, a double slice! I have never seen that before. I have never seen a double slice like that before. That was some amazing timing by Chief. Oh, right now it seems like they're both unknowing what they're going to do next. I think Chief might actually be going for a cinematic finisher. We're not sure. Oh, he is! I have not seen that one before. I'm pretty sure it's from the story mode, but I have not seen that one before. That is a unique cinematic finisher. And again, for those who do not know, cinematic finishers can be done with an extra amount of force, and every character has at least one, with them all having secret cinematic finishers so that you can kill people. And if you want a basic description for them, they are essentially what brutalities are in Mortal Kombat. Special ways to finish. Going for a slice. A powered up slice. And that is something I am actually not seeing much of in this match just yet. Powered up swings. Oh, actually going for a force push, which I did not think was going to combo. Alright, now they're both getting their spacing. They're right now on the arm, which is a very narrow part of the stage where you can get better combos, but not the best. Not as ridiculous as the Mustafar lava platform, anyway. Getting another perfect block on Blaze. And getting the finish. If Chief takes this next round, he actually wins the entire set and gets to move on to the semis. Blaze has a lot to make up. Oh, actually goes for the slash. They're both playing very smart, though, especially for a couple of beginners who don't really do too many online matches. Because I know that they both haven't really tried as many. Both players actually are playing very safely, going for not their best strings, but for the strings that will leave them at a block advantage. Oh, going for a backflip. That actually does not leave him at a block advantage, but he did manage to get out at a proper time. Blaze is being very smart here, trying to keep him away with, again, his safe strings. Oh, actually hits the final hit of that 4-hit combo, but does not have enough force. What is Chief gonna do here? Is he gonna finish him? Oh, an unexpected slice. Oh. Blaze is playing, again, very smart here, trying to keep him away and then retreating back, but he's not going for the full mind trick reset. Oh, stops him from getting the full mind trick reset. We have not seen too many lightsaber throws just yet. Oh, going for a slice again. Blaze is being very smart, trying to take this round. He has, again, a lot of time to make up. Oh, doesn't actually go for the full thing. But the grab does not finish. Oh, it actually gets the slice. Blaze takes this round. Is this the start of a comeback? Okay, Chief still... Oh, goes for the Bruce Lee kick. And again, gets that perfect block. He's going to eat this damage, but doesn't get the full combo off on him. Oh, again, going for that heavy force mind trick attack. The Psycho Crusher whiffing again. Chief just cannot land that. And oh, Blaze actually had the advantage there, but he did go for the kick, which means he doesn't get anything. Very interesting set play by the both of them. Goes for a lightsaber lock. We haven't seen one in this match. Chief might be able to finish it here. He has low health. Oh, and he gets the perfect. And goes for Psycho Crusher, the only one to land. And we have here the very first round taken by Chief. Congratulations, Chief, and I will see you in the semis. And for Blazeheart, we hope to see you again at this tournament. We are now once again back with Zach777 versus Ocean. Two players which we have yet to see in any videos yet on this channel. They are both brand new players, recently having joined, and it seems like today they will both be playing Count Dooku, another mirror match case scenario. So far we have had 2 mirror matches in this tournament, which this will be the second one. I am really excited to see how they're going to play Dooku. For those who do not know, Dooku is one of the most advanced characters in the game, having some ridiculous tech that is only available to him, including special stabs and other things of the sort. All in all, I'm excited to see how they're each going to play Dooku, because we have no idea how their play styles interact with each other. And of course, you know, the same rules apply. We're going to be doing 5 rounds at a random arena. The only thing that you can't do is a force heal, which, you know, would drag matches on for a long, long time. But either way, I'm excited to see how they are going to play. We also have the blue lightsaber Dooku, the alt skin Dooku. Already we got 2 alt skins in the very first tournament. I'm so excited to see this. And it seems we are going back to Mustafar. And hopefully it is a proper map. It is not a banned map. Please don't be banned. No, it is not. And here we are. Dooku versus Dooku. This is going to be interesting. Let's see how they choose to open up the match. Ocean very rightfully has a blue blade, while Zach777 uses his red blade. How is this going to go? Oh, they're being very careful, you know, trying out their moves. Again, they are both very new players. I don't think they've played too much before this. Oh, going for the grab, the push grab on top of that. I have seen a lot of good Dookus in my time playing on the server, and I am very interested to see how Zach and Ocean are going to bring something unique and different. It seems like right now they just want to try out and see how each of the characters work, since, as we know, not everyone in this tournament has been playing this game for as long as others. So it's really interesting seeing the different ranges of skill level we have here. Again, I hope I see both of these at a tournament. Seems like he powered up that last slash there. Oh, going for a grab, a force push grab on top of that, taking the first round, going to Zach 777. And moving straight on to the next. This is, again, another interesting map because it is very narrow. Oh, go for a force push. It is a very, very narrow map, which means it does not allow for a lot of unique set play. You can't just back up if you need to get away from your opponent. You need to make sure you know what you're doing. Oh, shocking him while he's on the ground. Well, that is how many people like to play Dooku when they first start out the game. They like to grab people, put them on the ground, and of course force lightning them, which is, you know, not the best way to play Dooku, but it is definitely a very, very easy way for people to score some damage. Dooku is, you know, one of the only 3 characters of the game that does use Force Lightning, so you should take advantage of that. He is a character that relies on it, essentially, since his damage is pretty low if you don't know his unique tech and combos. Seems like they're both trading some... Oh, and we got an accidental pause. So just so you know, for future tournaments, if you pause and, you know, even if it's an accident, you will get automatically that round taken by the other player. Because, you know, that does put a lot of the game in a weird place. Either way, he takes the second round, Zach 777. And, you know, I just want to talk for a second about how neat the visuals are for this game. It really does have a unique aesthetic that I absolutely adore. The grainy way each of the characters look at everything is just really, really nice. The only thing I wish that we could do was select alternate styles for each of the character, which, you know, we do have alternate styles, but it's only when you select a P2 version of the character. Oh, and he gets the Force Lightning again. Dooku, again, another interesting way to play him that I've seen a lot of people do is they like to set up into his standing triangle combo, which does do a ridiculous amount of damage if done right. Oh, gets the perfect block, but goes for the kick. Up. Goes for a powered up stab. So Zach definitely knows a little bit about how he's playing, but they both seem to lack a fundamental understanding. That doesn't mean, you know, that they're bad players. They are still putting up a very good fight against each other. Again, these are 2 players that we have never seen before, and the best part about hosting these tournaments is seeing people grow with each one. Hopefully in the next one we'll get to see Zach once more. He'll start to have, you know, a player file. Same with Ocean, which I'm really excited to see how they both adapt their characters. All we need is one good stab from Zach's Dooku. Oh, and he gets blah 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 blah. The unique angle there. I'm sorry to say all that. But yes, he actually takes that match. Good on you, Zach. So yeah, they are definitely still both beginners, but this is, again, a tournament for everyone. We want everyone to be welcome here. If you're a beginner, I want you to know that this game might look daunting, especially when you're looking at high-profile matches in the future. But every single match that I put out is useful for something. It is useful to see how the other person plays. It is useful to see how you play, how you can, you know, level up your type of play style. The best part about this game is if you go into it and start learning things, you can do so many unique pieces of tech that you didn't even know were possible. I have been playing this game for nearly 2 years now, and I'm still finding out unique tech. And we are actually traveling to Coruscant for the next match. I am curious to see which Coruscant map it's going to be, since we don't have too many. It's Palpatine's office. It is the worst map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in future tournaments, Palpatine's office is going to be a bad map, because this is a ridiculous, ridiculous map. It is really bad. It is a very, very bad map. And again, they're both just trading blows, testing stuff out. Oh, and he gets the combo. They both seem to know when it's going to be their turn. Both of Dooku's square combos are actually safe on block, which means you can instantly start blocking after doing them. Triangle, however, is unsafe on block, so they do know that much, which is very, very good if you want to know Dooku. His squares are very, very good against block. Oh no, stairs, everyone's weakness, not the stairs. Oh, and they go for a lightsaber lock. Yeah, a lot of people don't really like Palpatine's office, and I know for future tournaments we might not end up doing it, because this map is known to be really, really weird. It is a very nice map. It's a very iconic moment from the game, but it is just very, very, very glitchy. It is a very short diameter as well, which isn't very good if you want to do, you know, more complicated combos that require more space. There are a lot of better maps that are, you know, more ingenuitive when it comes to their armature. And he actually gets a unique combo on there because of that. And yeah, he's going to shock him and he's going to die. Yep. Zack taking it again. Being very smart. He is actually saving up his force meter in order to use his force lightning, which again, a very, very smart way to play Dooku, especially for beginners. Ocean, oh, he's trying to learn a little bit, which is perfect. We love seeing people learn on the fly here. Oh, that was something interesting. So he tried to attack through his lightning, which I have not seen before. Again, some basic trades. Very nice, very nice. Oh. Oh, goes for a force breaker. Very smart from Ocean. And goes for a perfect block. Again, a very nice piece of set play from Ocean. Using the stairs to his advantage. Oh, goes for another attack, another trade. That combo, which is square, square, triangle, is actually not safe on block. But it is very, very useful. Ocean can play this right if he gets a perfect block once more. Oh, goes for the grab. Is he going to go for lightning? Nope, he does not go for lightning. Now he's going for lightning, but a little too late. Oh, and he actually takes that round. Good on Ocean. Moving on to the next round, it seems like things have gotten a little bit more even as Ocean has learned a little bit more on the fly, which we love to see again. Oh, gets force lightninged in the air. That is just unlucky. Taking off almost half of his life bar, excuse me. Again, those stupid stairs getting in the way. We hate to see Palpatine's office. I'm probably, yeah, this is a banned map for the future. Banned. This is really a really, really important tournament because this will gauge in the future of how I handle tournaments. Oh, he just throws him away. Just throwing him away. Again, an unsafed string. Going for the safe strings again. Being very smart with Dooku. Oh, going for the attack on the back. Is he going to finish this? Nope. Ocean again takes it. Oh, gets the perfect block, but doesn't capitalize on it by using a kick. Oh, yep, that does it. That's the third, excuse me, round taken by Zack777. Ocean has 2 more matches to make up if he wants to move on to a third match and make it to the semifinals. How are they going to handle this? Oh, again, going for the lightning, and Ocean tried to attack through it, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Goes for a perfect block and can actually capitalize on it, being very smart. Oh, just keeping him in the corner with a lightsaber lock. Who's going to win it? It seems Zack seems to have a bit more of those unique button presses. Actually misses the lightsaber throw and takes a bit of damage because of it. How is Ocean going to make up the lost time? A big part of this game is management over your force bar. Some characters like Dooku can just dump his force bar into force lightning, but other ones absolutely need their force bar in order to survive. Up another lightsaber lock, and Zack, yep, again takes it this time. But someone like Dooku basically relies on his force bar. You can, like I said, dump it into force lightning, but it's also very useful for powering up swings. But again, he is not a very force bar level character. Management of your force bar with every character is the most important part of playing this game, because once it's gone, you need to wait that amount of time for it to regen. Oh, very, very low for both of them. And Ocean actually takes it. Moving on to a final round for this match. Who's going to take it? Is Ocean going to move on to another match, or can Zack somehow clinch it? Oh, going for a grab, throwing him across. I'm guessing, yep, this is right into Force Lightning. Taking off, again, almost half of the health bar from Ocean. Oh, but it seems like Zack did not have the time to try and attack back. Both of them just trading blows, but Ocean seeming to keep on the offense. Again, another roundabout. Oh, is this going to result in lightning? Oh, no, an actual mix-up. Something unexpected we did not see. A triangle heavy swing. Oh, is this going to finish it? Yes, it does. Zach777 actually takes this match. Congratulations, Zach, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. And as for Ocean, I hope we get to see you again, dude. I want to see your Dooku improve. I can't wait to see what you'll do next time. And up next, we have GamingWarthog versus Prikense. And as you can see right here, we have our one and only General Grievous player in this tournament. And might I just say, that is unexpected, but I kind of love it. I cannot wait to see how this goes. Grievous is definitely a top tier character, at least that's what people have been saying now, because of his unique ranging opportunities and how different he is to play compared to everyone else. He is just ridiculous in this game, and I can't wait to see exactly how GamingWarthog is going to do with him. And of course, Prikense's Anakin. Prikense actually opted to use Sith Anakin, which is unexpected since so far we've gotten 2 Jedi Anakins, and this is the first Sith one. So it will be interesting to see how he plays. And of course, Grievous already going in with the block pressure, and Anakin tries to respond, but he just gets so much advantage with those stupid block strings. Oh, and he's taking a bit of damage off of him. How is Prikense going to answer that? Because while Grievous definitely has a lot of very good moves, he also can be hit for a lot of damage. Oh, the very close-up, unblockable gun. I don't know why it took me so long to say gun. Oh, this might, oh, nope, he blocked just in time. Going for some more slashes, but didn't miss one of them, which means it does not true combo. And Anakin getting some ridiculous damage off on him. And going for, again, another one of those famous moves everyone... Oh! A cinematic finisher that looked a little broken right there. GamingWarthog actually had a lot of opportunity there to wrap that up, maybe by going into 4 arms mode, but opted instead to keep going with that pressure. Something that Grievous has that no other character has is 4 arms mode, which basically doubles his damage and is a very important part of his toolkit. It is basically a ride or die scenario. And he's just not recovering from that unique stance that Grievous has put in whenever he is knocked into the air. He just has to be very careful. Grievous is literally the boss battle when you unlock him, so the only way you could really play him in an effective way is like a boss battle. You have to be a proto-old man Zoder, essentially. He does, however, still keep up that pressure because this is still General Grievous and he has ridiculous pressure. Up, Anakin going for some of those big boy meaty attacks. Up, and Grievous is just going to get shocked and absolutely burnt, which is, you know, a very easy way to finish off the Grand General. Grievous, unlike many other characters, by the way, cannot be parried, and he himself cannot parry, which means if you're playing against him, all of your parry combos, all of your big long things will not work. You just have to simply get him off guard. Goes for a grab. It interrupted that, but actually gets punished for grabbing because Grievous's grab is the one trash thing about him. He has an absolutely terrible grab that is really, really easy to tech, but if hit, can do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, and it seems like, Prikense absolutely destroys Grievous and takes the very first match. That was a very fast one, but I don't think Grievous is down for the count, at least not yet. Something that many people have pointed out, by the way, is that Grievous actually uses 4 blue lightsabers. Well, in the art, he has his blue and green ones like he has in the movie. Why he does this, we're not sure. Most likely, it's a technical limitation of the game and its coding, but whatever. Point is, he has all blue lightsabers. Whatever. He's still General Grievous. And here we are again with another potentially banned map. This one has a lot of rogue Clone Trooper parts just lying all around. It has that electric thing in the back which can actually interrupt combos. This is another map which will probably be banned in the future. And he still can't recover in time, and Anakin just doing insane gravity loops on him. The damage he's able to do. Will this kill? No, it won't. It actually glitched and it did not kill. But Prikense does get the uppercut and finishes Grievous. And he dies in the back. What is that? And Grievous dies in the back with a very funny animation. How will he respond to Prikense? Going for the gun to try and keep him away. That is another big way people like to play. Grievous is a poor man's zoner. He just needs to know that you can do attacks right out of that stance that he's put into whenever he's knocked into the air. Grievous is a very, very strange character because he can deal ridiculous amounts of damage, but he has so many openings and so many unique hit states to where there are only special combos that work on specifically Grievous, similar to how in other games, bigger characters have specific combos that work on them. And Prikense is being very smart here with Sith Anakin, not even really opting to use the Force Lightning too often in order to get big damaging combos. Going for a grab, which actually doesn't knock Grievous into the air, and he cannot follow up with that. And Grievous absolutely whiffs the grab. Being knocked in. Oh, will he get finished here? Nope, because the corner absolutely glitched him. Oh, he had the opportunity to get Prikense there in the corner, but just couldn't capitalize on it. And the gun is full on facing the wrong way. But he cancels out of Anakin's lightning and instead just gets tapped and is out of the game. But we still have one more round. Can we see a potential rebirth for Grievous? Prikense did not go for the meter burn that time. Something that GamingWarthog probably should take notice of in the future is that Grievous is very reliant on meter burn lightsaber attacks. He basically needs them in order to be a good character, because otherwise he's left with a lot of openings for a lot of his moves. Oh, Grievous going in for something a bit unique, a triangle combo. Prikense not really taking advantage of the situation this time, but we don't know. Maybe he's playing with his food. Goes for a force breaker, but does not react because this is Grievous and he stays put on the floor. Oh, going for 4 arms mode. Can he capitalize on it in time and do some great damage? Oh, yep, he is doing the damage. Oh, but gets absolutely destroyed by Prikense in the corner. Congratulations to Prikense for moving on. And GamingWarthog, we would love to see your Grievous in the future. Hopefully soon when I release my Grievous video, there'll be more tips on there. But yeah, that is the third match, or third set of the tournament. Let's move on to the final one when we can. Next up, we have Inferno Dankest taking on ButtonMashingBrit, 2 people who I have never seen more ready to fight each other because they are already on the stage select screen. They are both very, very excited about this. It has been a while since we've seen Inferno Dankest, or as you know him, Dankest Inferno, on the server, as his account was hacked, but now he has made a brand new account, and he is ready to show his signature Vader, proving that Vader is not a bottom tier character, while ButtonMashingBrit is our very first Serra Keto main, on possibly the worst map in the game because of those stupid stairs resetting your combo all the time. Now, for those who do not know, Serra is a legitimate menace, because look at that ridiculous damage she just did in one ground combo. That is how much damage Serra could do. Many people tend to sleep on Serra Keto, because unlike all the other characters, we know nothing about her. Her very first introduction was in this game, and she was only ever in one other Legends comic, and was never seen again. But in this game, she is basically a pressure queen. She can do some absolutely insane lightsaber loops. And this is, again, the first time we are seeing ButtonMashingBrit. So, oh, gets a perfect block, but it is the back version. We've seen a lot of unique set play. Oh, but that does finish. That does finish him. So for everyone who does not know anything about Inferno Dankest, he is well known for playing the scariest Darth Vader, not just on the server, but in the world. He is a ridiculously scary Vader, even when he's on Wi-Fi, which is very often, unfortunately, a lot of the time. But you know what? Hopefully, the connection here is a little bit better for him. Gets a perfect block by Serra. These are 2 people who absolutely know what they're doing with their characters, because as you can see, they are doing some great set play. Inferno doing some very high damaging combos. But then again, that is Vader in a nutshell. For those who don't know, Vader and Ben Kenobi are 2 characters that are basically incomplete. They don't have many animations. Their animations that they do have seem unfinished and don't actually result in full attack block strings. But Vader is saved by his absolutely ridiculous damage. However, not many other players on the server have taken full advantage of the character. Inferno Dankest, however, has done some ridiculous stuff with him. And as we can see, it seems like we might have a brand new insane character on the bound because ButtonMashingBrit and doing insane stuff with Serra Keto. Look at all of that damage that was taken off in a single combo. And another perfect block. Oh, but Inferno Dankest's perfect block was actually ruined there by the stairs. And see, this is what I was talking about. This is another map which might have to be banned in the future, which could hamper our players since it is, again, a very bad map and does full-on reset your combos if you are caught on the stairs in a wrong way. Gets another perfect block. He can finish Serra right here and actually finishes her in one big combo. Again, Inferno proving why Vader is definitely not a bottom-tier character. He is absolutely insane with Darth Vader. Hopefully one day we'll see a Ben Kenobi maid rise up in the tournament, but for right now, this is a pretty great matchup. I'd love to see more of ButtonMashingBrit's Serra Keto as well, because he is doing some absolutely ridiculous work with some of the damage in like those ground combos that Serra can produce. We're going again to Coruscant on Palpatine's platform, which is actually a very good stage that a lot of the players end up liking. So let's see exactly how they take advantage of this. Going for a steady force push into his grip, but does not capitalize on it after those two strikes, as it is very hard to combo after them. Again, going for the two strikes. Oh, Serra actually taking a bit out of Inferno's book and actually combos her heavy slash, which I have never seen before. Up, going for a charged attack. Oh, again, Inferno, but he ran out of force, so he cannot take full advantage on that. Vader is, again, another one of those characters that rely on his force meter, and interestingly enough, goes for a force choke. I'm sorry to cut myself off there, but I have not seen that yet. A big thing with Inferno Dankest is he does not like to opt for force lightning too often. Oh, goes for a brutal stab there. Instead, he absolutely loves using his force meter in order to grip the person towards him and then absolutely land some devastating attacks. This his lightsaber attacks deal amazing damage. Serra, again, proving why she is a pressure queen, but absolutely gets destroyed by Vader's ridiculous combo strings. You can get very creative with combos when it comes to Vader. Oh my gosh, going for a heavy attack from Serra. And here comes the ridiculous combo strings on the ground. I think we might have two brand new, big name fighters in our tournaments from now on. Can ButtonMashingBrit somehow come back from this? Oh, the amazing dodge by Dank. Man. Oh, and actually trades blows, but, results in Vader winning that one. ButtonMashingBrit has a long way to go if he wants to make up the lost time, but can he take some more matches? Actually, again, does not follow up, though. A big thing that Dank loves to do as well is also dodge to the left or right and goes for one of those very quick swipes. Goes for a Serra Psycho Crusher, which deals a good amount of damage. Oh, but the force push does not work that time. And again, getting punished by just absolutely holding block. Up the heavy combo string, which is going to lead into some big boy damage in the corner, but actually can't capitalize on it. Serra being very nimble, very careful. Oh, goes for a heavy combo string. That was a very lucky hit. Oh, wait. Oh, he could not follow up, though, which is a bit of a shame. I'm genuinely astounded right now at how close this match is. They're both absolutely holding block, making sure they do not leave openings. Oh, can't capitalize on that. Usually you would want to not press anything. What's Serra gonna do? Oh, but actually takes that round. Brit's very first round with Serra Keto. Is this the start of a comeback? We'll have to see. Of course, with Dank, you have to be very careful at always holding your block button, because otherwise he can just go for those force pushes. Oh, but does not get the certified damage. Goes for a lightsaber throw. Up goes for a force kick again into a double strike, but actually misses the second hit. Serra has done not too much damage to Vader so far. Oh, yep, that leaves him at an opening. Is this the start of a ground combo? Nope, it does not lead onto the ground. Vader again doing an insane dodge. Force gripping. Will this finish it? No, it does not. Goes for a force pound. Or a force pound. That was a kick. That was a force kick. How's this going to end? Up, gets a perfect block, which leads again into another heavy combo, which will lead into a ground combo to deal really big damage. Oh, he gets a perfect block, but goes for a kick. This is close. Oh, but goes for a rare bit of force landing, but just doesn't follow through. And goes for a giant stab, ending the semifinals with Inferno Dankest moving on to the next round. And as for you, ButtonMashingBrit, that was an insane Serra Keto. I hope to see you back with more online matches later. This was an insane semifinals. I can't wait to see how, or the semis, the quarterfinals. Oh, it seems like they still want to keep going. They still want to keep going. I'll let them play out while I talk a little bit about the semis. I'm excited for the semis. I hope you're all going to join. I've had fun.